Hey guys, back for Tuesday's workout. All you need today is your burrito and possibly an ab mat, a towel, a pillow, something like that to put your knee on. So for today's warm-up, we have 3 rounds, starting out with 40 seconds of mountain climbers. Shoulders on top of those wrists, keeping a nice flat back, not rotating those hips too much, just stepping 1 foot forward and back. If you need to, you can just step 1 forward foot and back instead of having to hop back and forth. So that's 40 seconds. Next up, we have 20 seconds of push-ups. Keeping a nice tight core, chest, quads coming up all at the same time. Remember, it's not chest and quads 10 seconds later. That's not a push-up, that's a snake up. Or you can do a knee push-up, staying on top of those knees. Once again, chest and quads moving all at the same time. Nice plank position there. After you get 20 seconds of push-ups, we have 40 seconds of tempo air squats. That tempo is going to be 2 seconds down, 1 second pause at the bottom, and then 2 seconds back up, keeping the weight back in those heels, keeping a nice tall chest, pushing that butt back. After you get 40 seconds of that, then we have 20 seconds of an alternating jump lunge. I know you guys had fun with these on Saturday, so we're bringing them all back. Just alternating between legs here. Or if you need to, you can just do a step back lunge instead if the jumping is a little difficult. So you're going to rinse and repeat that whole process for 3 total rounds. After you get that, our strength portion today is going to be moving a little faster. So this is where that pillow, ab mat, towel is going to come in handy. So you're going to be kneeling down, whichever leg is up. So Casey's here, her left leg is up. That means her right arm is going to be doing the work to start out with. She's going to do 6 strict press, keeping a nice tight core, locking out that shoulder and arms all the way overhead. After she gets 6 there, she's going to switch feet, switch hands. Same thing, nice tight core. If you put your hand over your belly there, that way you know you're squeezing your abs, keeping a nice tight core. 6 of those. After you get 6, then you're going to go directly into an alternating V-up or a hollow rock performance. You're going to try to get 20 alternating V-ups. You're just doing a V-up just with 1 leg at a time. So left, right is 2 reps. So 20 of those for performance, 16 for athletic. Health is 12, or you can do a hollow rock instead, holding a nice hollow position, nice flat back. You can do bent knee hollow rocks as well. Same rep scheme here as well. So you're going to do those 6 single arm kneeling press on each side and the hollow rocks or alternating V-ups every minute for 8 minutes. So as you get going, it's going to get a little spicier towards the end. So just keep a nice steady pace. Pick a number you can hold on to. On the first round, if you get done around 20 seconds, that's probably going to be good because as you get going, that time's going to get less and less. So it's a little bit of a spicier strength portion today. After you get through that strength portion, we have a nice AMRAP here. It's going to be 5 rounds of 3 minutes of work, followed by 1 minute of rest. And wherever you leave off the previous round, you're going to pick that round back up. So to start out with here, we're going to do 3 mid-shin power cleans as Casey's going to demonstrate with the burrito. She's going to push those heels back, keeping the weight back in the heels, using those legs to help drive that burrito up in that nice front rack position. So after you get 3 of those, we then have 6 push-ups. Nice tight core, shoulders stacked on top of the wrist. Once again, chest, quads coming off the ground, or you can do those knee push-ups again. Nice tight core the whole time. 6 of those. Then we have 9 air squats, weight back in the heels, driving those hips back, opening up the groins, and nice tall chest. So we have 3 cleans, 6 push-ups, 9 air squats. You're going to do a 3-minute AMRAP of that. Let's say you get done at 5 air squats when the time's up. You rest that 1 minute, then you're going to pick back up right where you left off on those air squats, meaning if you left off at 5, you would have 4 more, and then you'd rinse and repeat, starting with those cleans again. So 5 rounds, 3 minutes of work, 1 minute of rest, get after it. After you get done with all of that, then we have a nice stretch and cool down here. First up, we're going to do a minute on each side of a runner's lunge. So kind of like the groiner that we do a lot of, but now you're just going to dig deep into that lunge, letting that back leg rest, trying to get your chest as close to the ground as you possibly can, really opening up that right side. After you hold that for 1 minute, we're going to switch legs, holding the other side for a minute. Same thing here as you get going, getting that chest a little deeper into the ground, trying to really stretch out those groin muscles. After that one, we have a single leg pike. We're going to do a minute on each side once again. As Casey's demonstrating here, one leg is bent up towards the inside, could be to your knee, could be to your thigh, and then you're going to reach across and try to grab the bottom of your foot. If you can't grab the bottom of your foot, grab your toes, grab your ankle, grab your calf, grab as far as you can. Once again, trying to sink that chest deeper into your leg, sitting as far down into it as you can, holding on one side for 1 minute, holding on the other side for another minute as well. After those single leg pikes, we have a seated straddle, so kind of like we've done against the wall. You're just going to stay on your ground, on your butt, reaching forward, walking those fingers forward. As you get going, you're going to probably be a little tight. Take some nice deep breaths. As everything loosens up, you can use those fingers to help walk your hands a little further, sinking a little deeper in there. So that's a 1 minute stretch as well. Next up, you're just going to bring those feet together. And you're going to do a seated pike here. So feet together, reaching forward. If you can grab the bottom of your foot, good. If you can grab your toes, ankles, calves, whichever one you need to. Feel a nice stretch in your hamstrings. Feel a stretch in your low back. As you get a little more relaxed, try to get a little deeper into that stretch. And last but not least, we have a tricep stretch on the left side. On the right side, you can do a seating, sit it down, standing up, whichever one you want. You're going to reach across, use that other hand to stretch out that tricep, holding that for 1 minute, and then switch, holding the other side for 1 minute. That's it for today, guys. Enjoy. We'll see y'all Wednesday.